somebody that would not know me or you, period. That's what neutral means, dumbass. You think for somebody who says apparently to be in school, oh, RJ's here.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, RJ. I'll take a break. Hey, go for me.
Hey, RJ.
Hello. Welcome back.
Oh, let him on. No, break.
You want to try him on?
Yeah, let's have him on. Let's do it now, and this is it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm fucking exhausted. There we go. Try and join the server. I'll bring you on. But you gotta join the server.
The new Ravencast server.
Yeah, this is the reason I literally created 21 different roles.
I don't have no fun when the summer comes around because the summer's been brutal.
Dude, the summer has been an absolute nightmare.
See, trying keeps talking shit, but he's not joining the chat. The link's in the description, buddy. Click the description.
I mean, more than half of it was Discord.
He can be unbanned when I'm unbanned from the old Ravencast server.
Yep.
I mean,
unban him right. If you want on right now, you got 10 minutes trying. Unban RJ, send RJ a link and let him in. You got 10 minutes.
I get unbanned from the old Ravencast server, and he can get a link.
You got 10 minutes.
Dude, it is kind of funny.
If he doesn't do it in 10 minutes, then I'm ending the stream and he's not getting a debate.
Oh, God. No, please don't do that. It's not that. I don't think that person is. I mean, Triton's not a like. I'm neutral still. I don't think he's horrible, but like
he's fucking Satan.
Overreacted. Yeah, he could be a little bit.
Actually,
He's kind of funny
to say this, but I feel like sometimes Satan may be less tame. I meant more tame.
Is he actually commenting though? Because it is kind of funny.
Yeah, he's in the side chat.
You gotta check the live stream.
He doesn't like RJ.
That was RJ Feltham every single time.
Oh, so that's why he doesn't like him.
I was banned from old Ravencast server under false pretenses.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to create an invite link and put in the YouTube chat. Just like click it.
Pull him in. Cyber Godzilla already sent me a link to the old Ravencast, so we're good.
Dude, I mean, Cyber Godzilla isn't a bad guy.
Finally, you let me on, but you need 4 fucking people to defend you because you can't defend yourself because you're not a real man, Tims. You need 4 people in here. 4 on 1, bro. It's 4 on 1 because you're such a bitch. I'm not a bitch because I'm here fixing all you motherfuckers.
Trey, chill.
I ain't debating you.
Fake piece of shit, old star. Because when I tried talking to you and asking you about your issues,
oh my god,
you had no issues, and now
not everyone.
Let me finish. I asked you the last time we talked, hey, do you have any issues with me? You said no. And I have this.
No, not everyone feels comfortable about talking about their dead parents or grandparents.
But after that, you're going around saying you have an issue with me. So
yeah, but not everyone feels comfortable feeling talking about.
Here's the thing, Trine. You want to talk about how you're a man?
So,
Let me explain to you. A man.
See, just two people
Are
talking, so
trying.
one at a time.
Trine, listen to me very closely. Listen to me very closely on this one. You want to talk about you're a man? A true man would never speak about another man's family, whether he hates him or loves him. You did speak about my family.
About your family.
It's in the video.
Speak about your
It's in the video.
clip.
well,
I do have the clip.
let's focus on the topic. So,
Hold on.
let's
When
switch
did I
this
speak about
entirely
his
because
family?
I
When
didn't
did I
mean to
speak
start
about
shit.
your fucking family?
Multiple fucking times throughout the entire video.
Do you have screenshots? Do you have clips?
I got it in. I literally have. Why don't I need to send the video you posted on your YouTube channel?
Prove yourself to the audience in the debate. That's how you win the debate. Prove me wrong.
The audience has already seen the video. I've played it for them dozens of times.
Debate right now that I talked about your family. Show everyone right now your evidence that I talked about your family. So I've never talked about your family.
Bullshit.
I care about your family. I have no reason to go after your family. It's always between me and you.
Bullshit. I know it's bullshit.
I don't care about your family. Look at all my tweets. My tweets about you are still up.
Yeah, it's because you lied, defamed, and well, you're gonna get sued.
I say, okay, and any of the tweets that are still up, where did I mention your family? Answer.
I said videos, not tweets.
Oh, so
Yeah,
what?
you
Okay,
really
so what's the
didn't
tweet? So what
actually
was it then?
do anything to it.
See, and here's the other thing about that. Also, since you want to talk about how you're such a big man and everything, then why are you throwing attempts at
I'm
him?
talking to four of you guys right now, and you wouldn't even debate me on Burns' show. In fact,
I told you it's not neutral ground.
You guys like
still
talk
here.
about something that's a little bit more relevant.
Right,
I mean,
then, you know,
I'm sorry if I'm
I
being a
know
little
they
bit.
Hold on, see, all you
actually
guys are
talk
talking
until.
because
Shut
you all
up!
need to talk.
Shut up!
And you're raging.
You do. You just want to talk.
I'm making four people rage. I'm making four people rage right
All you
now.
do
I'm
is
making
yap,
four
yap,
people
yap,
rage.
yap, yap. All you do is
Why are you
yap, yap,
raging?
yap,
Why
yap,
are four people?
Nobody's raging.
yap, yap, yap.
See, here's the thing. Nobody in this chat's raging except you, Triton.
Holy shit!
Nobody in this chat is raging except you. All you do is cry and whine, moan, and complain.
I
Gee,
can't-
where's that
hold on,
fuck
I
around?
can't hear both co-fires
He's-
Oh, I already deleted that sound, Adam.
One. All-Star, you need to be a moderator. Have one of them talk. Only one of them. I can't have both because I can't.
Also, I'm the one running the live stream. I'm the one that's running the moderation.
Talk then, Tibbs. Go ahead. Coal-Fire, shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Tibbs.
Now,
Whoa. Try and make one more comment like that, one more statement like that, I'll boot you right back out. You will be respectful in my server.
I'll win the debate. If you boot me out, that means
I'll
you're running.
handle it.
No, you're going to be respectful. A man is
Go
respectful.
ahead, make your point.
Trying, a man is respectful to anyone whether he likes him or not. You're not being respectful, for therefore, if you're not being a man.
You're not okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak. Go ahead.
Anyhow, I'm not here to debate you. I have nothing to debate you on. But what I do have is to sue you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Can I respond then? Why do you
How
have a
about
whole?
this?
Hold on.
How
Hold on.
about
Why do
this?
you have a whole
I
show
I
called
will
New
mute. I will
Ravencast then?
mute AJ for 60 seconds, and you get this, and I'll mute myself for 60 seconds. You get to say whatever the hell you want, and then we can disagree with it. How's it sound, AJ?
Also, I didn't even get to finish yet. I'm being constantly interrupted. Here's the thing.
I mean, I'll mute myself.
Why would I debate?
Seconds.
What is there to debate on?
Talk.
The facts are the facts, and all the facts are out there.
Talk about it. It's like
And that's my point. Why would I want to debate you?
If you don't want to, if you don't have anything to debate me on, I have stuff to debate you on. Why do you have a whole show called New Ravencast, leeching off my brand? You have two shows, Epic or Trash and Local Cloud Chasers. Why not work on those instead of rebranding your Discord to New Ravencast and trying to
I can
leech off of
answer.
me?
I can answer that.
Go ahead. Why you leech off of me? A nobody. I'm a nobody.
I was banned from the Ravencast server and banned from the Ravencast chat, so we
Okay.
made a new Ravencast.
But why not just make your own community? Why does it have to be mine? In fact, aren't we good? You told me that we were good, and Tim's lied and said I blocked you. You still follow me on Twitter. I hope you know that, right?
I was blocked from the Discord server.
Yeah, because you were doing stupid behavior and defending perp. So yeah, we had to get rid of you, and you said you understood. In fact, you said you were done with Temps because of that, and now you're here friends with Temps again, like I said you would. So you proved me right again, did you not? And I want just RJ to answer.
We're such a fan of the old Raven cast, we wanted to make a new one.
So you admit that Temps and everyone here is fans of me? Okay, so you guys just destroyed yourselves? So you guys are all fans wanting back in Ravencast, and because I won't let y'all back, y'all have to create a new Ravencast to let all the Ridgejacks, all the horrible people we kicked out, because y'all can't let me go.
Yeah, everybody that you kick out will come here.
Oh, so you can't let me go. So you're gonna hold on to. Well, what happens if I die and Ravencast just gets deleted and there's no one left? And then, like, your community just dies, and what? Because I love your show. Because all y'all talk about is me.
Trey, if you were gone, I would genuinely miss you. But like, I'm not starting shit.
Destroyed all of you. You guys are secret Triton fans. I own you. I own all of you. I own Coldfire. I own Temps. I own
I
Pugs.
haven't said
I own
my thing on
everybody.
anything.
I just
so-
No, you're not a bad person. Don't
Thank
get
you
me
for
wrong,
sucking my
but
dick
like,
on screen. Thank you. You guys are literally admitting you guys are fans. Thank you.
Well, stop.
All right, that's
Okay, first of all,
I don't think you're a bad
Cyberpunk
person.
gave us the idea.
You don't even think I'm a bad person.
I haven't
You
really
guys don't
talked
even hate
much
me.
at all. And no,
Actually,
I don't hate
hold up,
like
hold up, everybody. Hold up.
Just from this
Hold up.
thing, saying I'm a pedo defender, that I like pedos. You tried to.
You did defend, what's his name, Blade?
When you know that's not
You're
fucking
not a
true. I
pedo,
kick
but-
all pedos. In fact, you could have won against me, but you defended Session Kirk. Why?
Dude,
Why did you even
you're
defend
not a
Session Kirk
pedophile.
when you were calling him a pedophile to begin with, Tibbs?
Why,
I want Tibbs to
apparently
answer, just
everyone
Tibbs.
thinks somebody's
Hold on,
being
also,
accused
just
of being a
Tibbs. This is a
pedophile.
Tibbs only question.
Sorry.
Tibbs, I want to ask you this. Why, after you called Session Perp a pedo and had a W on Session Perp, did you flip? After I cut Session Perp off,
I
and why
have
did
to
you
object.
flip on it? Even
I
though you called
object
Session
to
Perp
Your
a pedo,
Honor.
Tibbs.
He
I want
did
Tibbs to
not
answer.
call Session Perp a pedo.
Yes, he did.
No, I did not.
In fact, he-
Actually, I've got the original
Yes, he
tweets.
did. Yes,
No.
he did.
Triton, you want me to answer, right?
Hold on, let
You want me to answer?
because
You want me to answer, right?
everything, old star, because you only heard one side, you only heard Tim's side. So here's my side. The only reason why Grimm's List, Layup, and all of them even knew about Perp on Ravencast and his history is because of Tibbs. And Tim's and I didn't even know Perp's history until Tibbs brought it up and tried to say I defended it when I didn't even know his history.
Actually, no, this is what I said.
After we had
Actually, I can quote you what I said.
I'm not done yet. This is a lot, I know, but I need to explain everything. And once I'm done, I'll let you know I'm done.
I have read his emails.
You guys keep interrupting me, and I'm trying to explain the situation from my point of
I've
view.
read his
So
fucking
because
emails.
y'all have been telling your point of view stream after stream. So here's my point of view. So my thing on the Perp thing is that fucking Tim's was calling him a pedo at first and going after him, and then when Perp doxed me and we kicked him out for doxing me and calling Nilo a pedophile and all of that shit, that's when Tim's unbans Perp and lets Perp in his community. Now, Tim's, you can answer why you flip-flopped.
First of all, I never said he was a pedophile. I said he was a creep. There's a difference. Secondly, when he came to me, I was confused on what the hell he was talking about. I was like, what do you mean slander? When he said you were slandering me, I said, yeah, so what? Why would I care?
I have a question then. Why did you...
Okay, I gotta mute somebody real
Why
quick.
did you include Ravencast in that, even though Ravencast didn't even know the situation at the time?
I stated, here's the new editor, but yet he wants to claim I'm a predator.
I never once claimed you were a predator, and I even told people to stop calling you that multiple times. In fact, Chemo Star does not work for me at all, and neither does Burn or any of them guys. The Moss...
Who the hell's that guy?
I've told you to stay away from.
Who the hell's that guy? Who's Chemo Star?
They're good now, but the other guys, I've told you to stay away from. So how are they my spies if I told you to stay away from them?
No. I just thought he was drunk as f***, like just a total alcoholic. And he was trying
Oh, he's playing the King of Casino. Okay. I was wondering if it was he.
drug his program. And
See, here's the thing. I talked to Grimm's list. He seemed like a nice person. Burn the World, I had a problem with him to begin with.
Because I've made up with Grims. I'm just saying, like, in general,
To Burn the World, here's the thing. Burn the World, I had a problem with before, and I had been told that he had worked with you multiple times, so I assumed he was still working with you anyhow. Because Burn the World did call me a pedophile.
Here's how Burns saw it, right? Burns saw it because he had a problem with me and you before, right?
Yeah, because he called me a pedophile with no reason.
And that would be in the fairest debate, but instead, we're doing it on here, which I think is productive, to be honest, because I'm glad I get to fucking talk. Like, even, yeah, there's 4 people here, and it's not really fair, but I think I'm still doing just fine because I know how to speak my voice.
All you did was scream and yell and insult us.
Hold on. I just want to find out.
And I don't get a single word in.
Hold on.
I get
I need to
interrupted
ask these questions real quick because I'm here for these questions too. And I want you to answer these honestly, yes or no. Do you think I'm a pedo or a pedo supporter? Yes or no?
Of course not. You would never be. Yeah, I'd know.
So I would want you to stop. So why do you hang out with people like God of Pugs who say that I am, even though he has Blade Shoot in his server? That's the thing. Blade Shoot's the guy that got me canceled, and God of Pugs has him in his server.
I'm gonna stop you right here. God of Pugs actually has a daughter, and he's a loving father, and I would defend him in there.
I'm gonna say you're accusing a man.
Hey, I'm gonna stop you right there because his personal life I don't give a shit about, and that's not what I'm concerned about. I don't care if he has a kid, a dog, a cat. I don't give a fuck about his personal life. I don't care about his name.
Yeah.
I don't care about what he looks like. I just care that he went at me. That's it. So stop talking about his personal life. I don't care about your personal life. Hold on, I want to make this
I
clear
don't
for
know your
Tim.
personal
'Cause you guys-
history,
hold
but
on. Because you guys, the biggest problem from Tim's is he says that I go after his family, I go after his personal life. And I want
You
to make
did.
one thing clear. I want to make just like one thing clear. I don't care about your personal life. I don't support people doxing you. And you can clip this. I don't support anyone doxing you. I've never doxed you. None of my guys have ever doxed you. And if anyone doxing you, they'd be kicked out. Simple as that. So please stop tying me to all these doxing things. Because for months, you've been telling people that I've been doxing you, that I've reported your channel. I've done none of that.
Also, I do have the email proving that you've been reporting.
Idea of new Ravencast.
yeah, let me handle that.
Oh yeah, Cyber Godzilla's been fucking hysterical with some of his ideas.
You know,
Behind the
Cyber
scenes.
Godzilla doesn't even like y'all. Like, he wishes y'all stop talking about him because y'all keep on.
Well, that's what he says publicly.
He doesn't
Sounds
even
good.
know you guys. He doesn't even
Most of
know.
all, I
Tim.
don't even talk about the dude. I don't even know what.
No,
who
he
is,
shouldn't
really.
be. It's
Okay, but Tim's does, and I'm directing this toward Tim's because he talks
Well, you
about
said
Cyber,
you
puts him in the
you
title.
see,
And in
you
fact,
need
this
to
was
want
supposed to be
this shit
between me
more
and Tim, so
properly.
you're here
You
anyway.
need-
Hold up, trying.
Talk to Coldfire.
Give Coldfire a chance to speak. Adam, shut up. Coldfire's not had a chance to say something in the entire time. He's been interrupted. We're gonna give him a chance to speak.
I'm not even here to talk to him. I'm here to talk to you.
You're all 4.
Jay.
All 4. You get all 4.
You keep
It's all 4 or none.
all of us.
So there you go.
Okay, so hold on, Tim. Can you let Nith call in then? Are you gonna let Cheryl call in? Are you gonna let
Fuck no.
call in?
Fuck no, I'm not letting him in.
Wait, this is unfair.
Let him in.
Why is
Because Cheryl's gonna be an idiot and gonna get my account canceled.
You're the one who wanted this.
And
You're
there's
the
4
one who
people
wanted
here.
this.
This needs to be a 1v1 then if you can't let Nith, Shiro, and all of them speak.
No, here's the thing.
You're the one who asked.
Oh,
Didn't you
Yeah,
ask
because you
someone
have
you and
my
you-
Triton.
show in your title.
Triton,
In fact, Tim
you
said-
want to talk?
He said that I was
So you vote for now that you're losing.
Oh,
No, I'm muting.
And the new Ravencast talk.
That will happen on a different date. Right now, Triton, you said you wanted to talk to each and every one of us. That was your words. RJ, I made it clear I'm fixing to go to bed. I'm exhausted and I have to be up in a few hours. I made it very clear I have a very long day ahead of me tomorrow.
Do it.
So,
New Ravencast. Let's go. Crossover right now. Let's do
no,
it's
Monday night.
let's
No, Monday night, it'll happen.
it. Night.
You better be here Monday night.
I probably won't
I'm
be.
not
So let's
working,
do it
so
now
let
or
me
never,
handle
bud. Okay,
You
we
brought my
promise.
name
We
up on
promise.
Twitter multiple times.
We promise.
No, I haven't brought your name up on anything. So why?
I'll say coal fire has nothing to do with this.
Ravencast episode 2 will be about something else. New Ravencast episode 2 will be about something else. Andy Workey's a good dude. Andy Workey's a good guy.
And he is a nice guy.
Shit, I could get you to lose the Worski follow because you're shit talking Worski in my DMs.
No,
Yeah,
hear
buddy.
me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, look at your shocked face. I know,
No,
right? Oh my god.
What? I share Andy Worski stuff.
Oh, that'd be
Andy
fun.
Workey's a
Thanks for having me
bro.
on.
Andy Workey's
No,
awesome.
Triton, he's working full time right now. Oh,
I'll say you fuckers are taking me away from my job.
Yeah.
My show. That's what y'all doing right now.
no, I wanted to, but it.
but see,
that's
You
not
wanted
bad.
to
Stealing your
see,
show.
y'all wanted to leech off of me because y'all can't, because Locale Cloud Chasers
No,
failed.
nothing like that. No, not leech off of you. If you
Listen,
How long would
We're
this
not
last?
stealing your show. This is not Ravencast. This is the new
This is
Ravencast.
new, yeah,
It's different.
it's Raven.
No, I
Ravencast
disagree.
in it, you dumb fuck.
It's the
Like,
new Ravencast.
Don't get him
so it's
angry.
different.
Okay.
Right.
Adam, I'm gonna mute you for a minute. I'm muting you all for just a minute.
We have the word new in it. It's new.
I'm muting you all for just a minute because y'all are giving me a fucking headache. Alright. So, all y'all need to listen to me very closely. Adam, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you're feeding into his bullshit. You need to quit, Adam. You just need to fucking quit. Secondly, this show was called the New Ravencast because, well, RJ gave me an idea and I felt like doing it. Plain fucking simple. That's why. Not to explain to you, Trine decided, right when I was getting ready to end the stream, to come on here and debate me for some fucking reason on shit that I don't give a shit about, because he did go after my family, but won't admit to it. And now is decided to argue with the four of them on the screen, because I don't know why, and I don't care. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but anyhow. Yeah, because that was giving me a fucking headache, and I'm fixing to hop off the live stream, because the whole point of the show was to piss off JKB and RTU, because both of them fuckers are jackasses. And they're all screaming and crying. Like I said, I have no reason to debate anybody. There's just no reason to debate anybody. What am I going to debate on? Fucking nothing. I told him Session Perp was creepy, and as far as I'm concerned, he's a fucking nut job and a half, and he needs help. As far as the new Ravencast is concerned, this was RJ's idea, and I ran with it. I'm running with a lot of RJ's ideas because he thinks it's funny. He's got autism and a speech impediment. What do you want him to do? You're telling me you got perfect English that you can write in perfect cursive? Right. So the only problem I have is with everybody deciding that they want to make fun of my family. That is the only time that I have a problem. It's when people decide to come after my family. Other than that, I don't give a shit. People make fun of me all the time. Who cares? People tell me to kill myself. Who cares? Because again, ultimately, this show was all about me handling the JKB situations, which what you three fuckers all agreed to which is that we would handle the JKB situation. That was the agreement. That was the agreement that was made. That was the agreement I made to when I started this show. And I made it clear the whole point was to get their attention and to tell JKB very fucking clearly that I was going to be taking care of his ass because of what he said and did. Because I'm a referee and I work with a lot of children. And the last thing I fucking need is to lose my job because some idiot on the internet said that I was a pedophile. Okay, Niff, if you really are that fucking brave, why don't you join the server then? We all know you're a criminal. I've got your history records. Computer felonies tend to get your computer taken away. So I'm going to unmute you.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay,
Yeah, ridiculous.
oh, that fucking brave. Why don't you
I call myself that Nixa.
So, can you confirm that nobody here is a pedophile defender?
What?
just for the other guys in chat.
Oh, I honestly, I don't even know what's going on.
Trying for a whole fucking year now has been trying to take me down, claiming that I'm a pedophile, that I'm a pedophile defender, that I rape 8-year-olds in a Discord server. And they claim they've got all this evidence and proof when it's really just people screenshotting shit that is out of context.
It's AI.
Like, lacks context.
AI.
Actually, some of it has been AI. And I was supposed to sit here and take it and not defend myself. And when I go to defend myself, he demands that I give him a debate, like you saw there, where he has to prove that he's the better man. He claims that he claims he's Jesus Christ, basically. He's this follower of Christ.
Come on. I was gonna say a slur.
Go ahead.
At this fucking point. And then anytime we're trying to bring up things like, hey, you know, you're fucking with people's personal life, he goes, well, I don't give a shit. I'm like, yeah, because you don't have a personal life, so you're not worried about if your life goes to hell. But some of us actually have jobs where we work with children, so, you know, accusations like this tend to cost you real life jobs. But again, these people don't care because they have no real life. They have nothing. They've always had nothing.
Oh boy. See what happens? We gotta figure out how to get them. Oh, they want us to come there. They're trying to bait us, and somebody just took the bait.
Yeah, Adam just did.
He just took the bait. A client sinker.
That's why I told Adam quit.
You know what? This is actually, you know what? In a weird way, we're kind of working with them in a way. You know what I mean? We're new Ravencast. They're old Ravencast. They're coming on our show. We're coming on their show. We can all eat at this table.
You guys
Pretty
actually
sure if he went over there, I'm pretty sure he can handle himself. He'll just talk in circles.
Yeah, he always talks in circles, so I ain't worried about it.
So I'm not too worried.
No. No, personally, I'm just pissed off because it's fucking 1:45 in the morning. I've long since should have been in bed. Instead, you fucktards decided I needed to stay up.
Well, maybe you should have lived in Texas. Then you'd be an hour in then.
It's only 10 for me.
This stream is so worth it, dude. This is like a legendary stream.
Yeah, legendary. This is giving JKB ammunition to shoot at me with.
No, we don't look at it that way. This has fucking just been wild. This is how I envision it. Wild fucking ride from start to finish. I mean, one in the chat, if you've had a fun time on this stream,
As nobody puts ones. Let me.
I did.
Fuck you, Coalfire. Cocksucker.
Great. They won't all be this great, but I'm just saying, like, tonight was great.
Oh yeah, Nix. Nix, by the way, I owe you an apology.
For what?
Remember that while back when I thought you were working with Lynx and trying to fuck me over? Yeah, I owe you an apology for that one.
Wait, who links? I don't even. Wait, you talking about like?
You remember Grim server?
Oh, okay. Listen, that yeah, no, that was completely like a joke. And when he said it, because I was trying to revive the server, and then when he said that, we were like, dude, don't fucking say that. And yeah, it was never that whole thing with chemo. That was never like supposed to be anything.
Like I said, I don't know half of these fucking people. Brian thinks I know him. I don't know him.
So, he's my friend. I could at least vouch for him that he did not. He did not mean it like that, like in a serious manner. I mean, he calls Grim's list.
I've talked to Grim's list. Everything's fine.
No, Grim's awesome.
Look, I don't have any problems with Byron. Again, I don't have a problem. The only person I've had a problem with is Trine, because he defended the person that called my mom a dirty whore, and he himself mocked my father and mother in his goddamn video, and he knows he did, but he lies about it because he's too high off his fucking mind to remember what he said and did. Because he's addicted.
Nix, do you want to go ahead and turn your camera on?
No.
She's a VTuber. She doesn't do camera.
Dude, what VTube when you do the VTube stuff, what does your character look like or whatever?
My profile photo. I mean, I haven't gotten like
right now.
Looks like it's still in the process.
Hey, got a Pugs. You want to come in real quick? Says fuck it.
Yeah, got a Pugs.
I'll give this 10 more minutes. Got a Pugs. You want to come in and say your piece about Triton, since he got to say everything he wanted to say about you?
Coldfire, you live up there?
Oh, Morningstar's here. Yeah. Shit. My bad, Morningstar.
Ooh. What's going on, guys?
I'm going to kill RJ, and then I'm going to kill Coalfire, then I'm going to kill Adam.
Coalfire and Adam?
Why me?
Because you three fuckers have kept me up all night to deal with Triton's bullshit.
Kept you up all night. Well, you already baited one helmet drill boy on the stream, so I mean, consider that a dub.
I mean, to be frank, isn't that our job to keep you up?
To be Anne Frank.
Keeps saying that I'm a pedophile with no evidence, even though she's apparently a part of the Italian mob down in New Zealand, which is threatening me, which is highly fucking illegal.
Okay,
AI.
Another thing to know, if my girlfriend was ex-girlfriend, I should say now, was actually doing stuff, why didn't they bring it up to me privately? And why didn't they report any of it?
Just because Coldfire gets a lot of pussy doesn't mean you gotta be jealous.
Jesus.
Well, I love how they claim that I'm grooming children, even though I have fucking nobody. Like, the last minor who was in my server was CJ from the World of Gaming, and that was... And I already long since removed him.
So yeah, I told you before, if you keep talking about it and keep feeding into it, that's what makes you look guilty. Literally, just don't bring it up, don't feed into it.
I don't let my...
At the end of the day, so you know,
because everyone's...
the opinion of a random retard doesn't matter. Like,
well, I'm waiting.
You know what you do. So like the opinion of a random fucking helmet person who drills themselves to sleep is irrelevant.
I'm waiting for them.
Real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have anything to say. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. No, I was... Oh, fuck, I forgot what I said. I literally just forgot what I said. maybe.
I'll take you out later. Anyhow,
To speak about something is to give it life. So if you don't give it life at all, there will be nothing. My best advice is you've already proved your point 100 times over. I wouldn't feed life into it.
so
Bro, I'm just confused. I thought like Anne Frank was gonna hop on here if I did. Like I was like, I got on here to get them in here, and now like the fuck.
told you they're cowards. That's what they do. They talk a lot of shit. They run behind your back. They backstab you, and then when you call them out like this, they run away.
To be honest,
And
I
then
don't,
Obviously, that's the name of the game.
I don't even know what's going on. To be honest, I came in here in the middle, and I was just like chaos.
It's the name of the game. Exactly why, like Triton, he wears a helmet to bed. Obvious. I'm so like fucking mad that I missed out on that, bro. Like he's such a crybaby. It's the fucking funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's why I kept saying you needed to be on for this.
Bro, I was out drinking. Like, cut me some slack, all right? It's my day.
I ain't cutting your shit, motherfucker.
All right, cut me some slack, all right? It's my day off. I went out drinking, okay? Like,
Boy, I'm glad we all have tomorrow off. Jesus.
Except for me.
It sucked to have to work tomorrow.
Fuck you, RJ. Fuck you.
so I decided to go drink and kill me.
Okay.
Bet if it's from like a female, it's fine. If it's from a dude, I'll kill myself.
I'm gonna take you out ISIS style.
No, motherfucker. Nix.
And chic, and you're gonna fucking cry and like celebrate when the gun finally works.
Nix, I swear to everything. I told you after our wedding we could kill him, not before, after.
Damn, you already played the Morning Star, all right?
I'm taking everything.
What?
You want to know what I'm like when I'm exhausted? You're now about to find out what I'm like when I'm exhausted. Oh, don't you fall asleep on me.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Legitimately
Married.
This is legitimately what I wanted when I was going to get married before me and my ex broke up, unfortunately.
Oh, fuck, I'm being swatted.
Fuck you, RJ. Anyhow. The wedding I was going to have was actually going to be a funeral style wedding. Legitimately, caskets and all. And like my bride would be pushed down the altar by their mother or father in the casket. Flowers and all.
You want to know what's worse than that? I went to a goth bar tonight and the fucking live band was horrible. Just saying.
Well, the song is going to be...
No, August Burns Red is good, but Texas in July is way better.
Yeah.
They actually know each other because they're from the same town in Pennsylvania. That's besides the point.
Well,
Are we just talking about fucking bands now? August Burns Red and stuff.
Constellations was their best album. Prove me wrong.
To be honest, I saw them at Warped Tour and I kind of thought they were cringe because they did like the Wall of Death thingy and like I don't know, it just seemed a little like.
I don't know.
Depends on like which one. I went to 2011 and 2012 Warped Tour, so I mean.
I'm gonna say Volbeat's better. Volbeat puts on a better show.
There's Devil Wears Prada when they actually released their zombie EP at the Warped Tour that year, but that's neither here nor there.
I want to say Volbeat's better in my opinion, at least.
I could debate that all day long.
Let's see, again, I saw Volbeat when they were with Avenged Sevenfold and Metallica.
Avenged Sevenfold? Oh my god. Slit my wrists now. Slit my wrists now. Horrible band.
That's my favorite band.
Oh my Jesus Lord. Slit my wrists now. Okay.
Okay, so...
And Oceana are way better than fucking Avenged Sevenfold, but...
Well, I was gonna say, well, the thing is that was Metallica's worldwide self-destruct tour.
I don't listen to death metal, so.
Fuck you, Metallica's awesome.
Wait, let's go around the room.
Metallica's fucking old school. You mean you don't listen to like any Alisana, Dance Gavin Dance, Devil Wears Prada, Asking Alexandria, Miss May?
Asking Alexandria's garbage.
You don't listen to fucking Memphis Mayfire. You don't listen to fucking Amarion. Like, come on, bro.
I'm gonna start singing. No, dude. What I'm saying is, you're like comparing like bands. Like I'm 25, so the bands, all the.
I'm 25.
I like and then you mentioned Metallica, just like two, like they're just like way different. No, I don't.
You mentioned Metallica. I did. Metallica's so old school.
I don't see those death metal. I don't like. I mean, 3 Degrees, but like other than that, like
I don't even
Fuck
listen to-
you. Fuck you.
So, no, that's
Fuck you with that dead metal bullshit.
Just horror house. He mentioned Metallica. I didn't. Metallica, Iron Maiden, all that shit is dad metal.
Fuck you. It's not dead metal. It's old school metal, bitch.
I like garage metal. I like trash metal. Like
They were trash metal.
Song ever is "Cherry Pie" by Warrant.
Fuck off. The best song ever is War Pigs by Black Sabbath.
Asking Alexandria, the whole Stand Up and Scream album.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck that.
Moment of sincerity. I candlelit dinner with a Morsha. Every day.
Fuck that. Paranoid. Paranoid is the best album of all time.
Then you had Alarion on that album. Then you had what else? If you can't ride 2 horses, then get out of the circus. Then you also had Once Was a Cowboy, possibly, maybe, perhaps.
War Pigs, Iron Man, Electric Funeral, Paranoid, Fairies Wear Boots, Rat Salad.
Hey, name 6 bands. I don't know, dude.
6 bands.
Oh shit!
Easily. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Can I go first?
Omarosa. We got Omarosa. We got In Fear and Faith. Okay.
In Fear and Faith, that's great.
Fair ones. That would be 3. Okay. Like I said before, we got Devil Wears Prada, August Burns Red. We got Blessed to Fall. We got Memphis Mayfire. We got Miss May I. We have Abandon All Ships.
Oh God, why them?
Going. Yeah, Abandon All Ships is horrible.
Wait, no.
I'm gonna say okay, 6 bands.
All those people.
Wait, what do you want?
No, motherfucker, I'm gonna go. You wanna go? You want 6 bands?
I listen to different music. Like I do
So do I.
like metal music, but I listen to.
I listen to everything from the 1930s all the way to now.
1930s, you're big Rat Pack ass over there, all right? Big Dean.
We're talking about Buddy Rich, Louis Belson, Gene Cooper, Crazy Cole, Sammy Davis Sr. and Sammy Davis Jr.
Did you not go to a Vans Warped Tour a day in your life?
No.
Cold Fire.
You missed out.
Fire has the
So
best
much.
voice ever. Dude, he sings so good. Cold Fire. Hum a few bars.
Icon for Hire is really good live. I saw it before.
No, I did not sing that well.
Come on, let's hear it, man.
Actually, it was really good live was Polyphia. They were pretty good live.
Oh, Adam went to bed, I think.
If you want to talk about live singers, Johnny Craig was actually really good.
You want to know what's even better? I don't remember which fucking song it is, but I bribed a carny, like one of those carnival guys, into singing Cannibal Corpse song on the like Gravitron ride.
Cannibal Corpse was really good. I like Chelsea Grin more.
It was really intense and like it was pretty awesome.
Chelsea Grin, Rings of Saturn, fucking Infinite Annihilator.
A little bit of weed and they'll do mostly anything.
I was gonna
Talking
say,
about shooting blood from your cock, Cannibal Corpse.
I'm gonna say, if we want to talk about, if we're gonna talk about like best singers on stage, then we have to bring up people like Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley. Let's see, Ozzy Osbourne, like that. Phil Collins deserves.
Song called Ring of Fire.
Man,
Johnny Cash had Folsom Prison Blues.
further.
Well, we're gonna talk about best singers. Beethoven wasn't a singer.
I like garage metal. Oh.
Mozart wasn't a singer either.
Which singer from My Rest of the Bear once was better? They were both female.
Beethoven's a good dog.
I was gonna say we're gonna talk about like 6 great bands, and we got Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Volbeat. Let's see. We want to do.
Smith was not in that list. All right, I'm about to come over there. We're about to fight.
I'm not a big fan of Aerosmith. Bad Company.
One of the bands that actually had more fucking diamond and platinum albums than any of those bands.
Bad Company.
You know,
Ain't nothing like Bad Company. And then if we want to finish it off with modern style, Disturbed.
Disturbed? Oh no.
Who else did you think did Stone Cold's iconic theme song?
Yeah, if we're talking about musically related, yeah, platinum albums and triple diamond albums.
I don't know what I'm saying. Is it like that? that to me doesn't matter as much as like.
No. If we're going on a personal opinion, yeah. If we're going like off achievement.
Well, no, I just mean like in general with the platinum album and shit like that, because anything can.
I don't know. So if we're gonna go by that, technically AC/DC would be the greatest band of all time, considering how many of their albums have gone platinum, and they play almost the same fucking song over and over and over again.
I agree.
Same thing could be said about Van Halen.
Or Nickelback.
They actually won more Diamond and Platinum albums with Sammy Hagar than they did David Lee Roth.
Let's see. Who else?
They can't drive 55.
That was when he was the Red Rock. Well, he is a Red Rocker now, but that was back when he was in the Red Rocker. Yeah.
Let's see. What else? I'm trying to think. There was another band I was trying to think of.
You're talking about old 80s metal there, Horror House. That's what you'd be listening to? You'd be vibing to some old 80s metal there?
70s, 80s, and 90s for the most part. Early 2000s.
Oh, okay.
I grew up on a lot of the stuff that my dad grew up on. Matter of fact, his all-time...
Listen to that dad rock.
Matter of fact, my dad's favorite band of all time was the Eagles.
Oh, the bro.
The Eagles.
Jam out the Skrillex.
Okay, the Eagles. Okay, I was about to say the
not the Beatles.
Cringe, but so
I like Beatles. I like.
extreme.
Well, the thing is, I like Ringo Starr's drumming. He is an influence on me.
Rick, they used to make fun of how bad he was at drumming.
So here's a hold up. If you don't know the history behind him, you wouldn't understand. He's actually
survivor of the Beatles.
You guys hear that? Like,
no, Paul McCartney's still alive.
how the lead singer went to fucking prison for like trying to kill his wife, and now he's like, I'm pretty sure like he got out of prison, and now he's going back to prison because.
Who are you talking about?
Wait, for who?
As I lay dying.
Oh, As I Lay Dying. Oh yeah, he's in a fuck ton of trouble. I was gonna say
sad story. Mitch Luker from Suicide Silence. That was a sad story.
I'll do you one better. Chris Cornell. That's a pretty fucking rough one.
Debatable.
Can mean mattered more to me than Chris Cornell, but
The Chester Bennington was probably the worst.
I did feel bad about Chester Bennington. I'm not gonna lie, I did feel bad about it.
John Bonham was another one that devastated me.
Cold Fire listens to Ricky Martin.
that like one comedy.
Ricky Martin.
Oh, so are you familiar with John Bonham's death at all?
Well, it's kind of sucks for Pantera when a guy jumps up on stage and fucking blasts you.
No, that's Dimebag Darrell. That got.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know that story, Dimebag Darrell? So yeah, Dimebag Darrell, like fucking dude claimed that like a fan claimed that he like wrote the songs, and then he got right up on stage in the middle of a concert and blasted this dude with a shotgun and killed him.
Yeah, so
I thought you meant he came on.
No, he actually came on. So he.
That's pretty funny though. That'd be fucked up.
That'd be tragic.
I'm gonna say
stage just to blow a load on somebody. That's fucked.
That is kind of fucked up. I was gonna say. I was gonna say John Bonham's death is probably one of the worst ones. Because the day before he.
Music over your back. Hold on.
John Bonham's death specifically, he drank like 19 shots of vodka and 2 bottles of whiskey the night before because he had been heavily depressed and choked on his own vomit the next morning.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired.
Yeah, you should come. You have a good night. Like I said, John Bonham's death was extremely fucking sad. This show was a fucking disaster.
No, dude, this was awesome. In no way was this a bad show. In every aspect, this was just freaking cool.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had it muted on my end.
I think I just got banned for the.
You're gonna get the ban either way.
Morningstar is pissed off that he didn't get a chance to felt Triton.
Dude, I actually talked with Triton. Here we go.
Are you crying or laughing?
I think he's laughing.
Oh, time is back. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying not to laugh.
What did you do and why?
So was Shiro, Nith, and Triton. Those, band. Man. I wasn't trying to start anything either. Goddamn.
That's all they do is ban people.
Yeah.
They can't do anything else.
No, actually, they didn't ban me. They kicked me from the chat. They kicked me from the chat because people would do bitch.
They couldn't handle this smoke, so they had to block me in chat and block me off their server.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that's plenty of what people do. They block you as soon as you fucking get close.
Nah, they didn't do bad about that to me. They're not bad person.
There's a reason they're the old Raven cast and we're the new Raven cast.
Yes.
We're new.
There's a reason Triton still has his selective thing set to open, and he banned me for saying that in his chat.
No,
hey buddy, if you're watching, your thing is still open.
Don't get me wrong, but when I heard Nick had a kid, I got like kind of weird. But like,
who had a kid?
Nith.
Nith has a kid.
Who the fuck is that?
That is. Hold up. Nith is the person who runs the YouTube channel, who controls everything that happens. He's the one that goes behind the scenes, gets your personal information. Hold up. And then he will try to blackmail you with your personal information. He's the one that does the dirty work for Triton. He's the guy you gotta go after.
Sounds like a fucking loser.
He's the criminal too.
But he had a kid, so I always feel bad about him.
Shiro is his wife.
That kid got somebody to convince them to let him breed. I feel bad for that person.
Oh no! If you knew Shiro, you would fucking feel bad for Nith. Shiro's besides being a two-time Tessie. Hold up, Adam. Hold up, Adam. Before I server mute you.
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing. Shiro is the person, motherfucker. Shiro is the person that will claim that you love raping children. She will make fake evidence claiming you rape children.
Exactly.
Hold up. And then she'll try to send it to the police to have you arrested. Or swat it, one of the two. While claiming she's perfectly innocent, that she's not a drama queen, that she doesn't hate anybody, while she will talk literal shit behind your back. Like the moment you leave a call, she'll be like, I hate that motherfucker. I wish he'd kill himself. I wish he would fall off a cliff. I heard it multiple fucking times about Coalfire and a few other people who did nothing to her. Yeah, Coalfire, now you know about that.
By the way,
but she'll never admit to it.
I was gonna say,
if I did get swatted, I'll make sure the SWAT team
thou shalt not commit logical fallacies.
I've said it plenty of times. Once you start messing with people IRL, it just takes it to a whole.
Look what Nith is trying to do right now.
I mean, I've registered
this Anne Frank person.
Anne Frank is Casadea. Casadea is a jackass from New Zealand who will simply bait you into believing that she's all poor and ruined and everything.
That person likes BBC, got it.
Well, see, here's the thing. But the moment you bring up anything about the mafia, she'll claim that you're threatening her with the mafia, that you want to rape her with the mafia, and that she has to report you and do this and the other.
BBC, that's all good.
While claiming that she's a part of the Italian mob and that she can easily have you murdered if she wanted to.
She is probably a he, and go ahead and try it. They probably like BBC. Come on. Slide in my DMs. won't let any of us on, you're welcome to come on my channel. I'd love to see you in person. Turn on your camera. I'd love to see what you look like. Literally come to my channel. I'll invite you to. Bet. Bet. I'll invite you to my channel. You can turn on your camera. I'd love to see what you look like.
Why can't I see the dude?
Dude, I own like
you don't gargle on the pen and
dude, I own like $50,000 in equipment, so I like creating universes. I wanna set up a cracking array that does at least 50 terabits per second of hardware.
Darkbox is an idiot.
You okay with that? 50 terabits per second.
I'm okay. It doesn't matter. I'd love to see what kind of like sweaty wop you are. Like it'd be the greatest thing to see.
Dude, I have a whole LinkedIn page if you want it. I'm a CEO.
No, I'm talking about this and Frank person. I'd love to see what they look like.
Oh, they won't turn their camera on.
Of course they won't. Of course they won't. That's the thing. They're literally sitting here like talking 1,000 words per minute, but they'll never turn their camera on. They're probably the sweatiest fat person you've ever met. No one is letting us on. Yeah, it just depends. Are you going to come up here and violate TOS to try to get the channel taken down? Here, go to my channel right now. I'm up on this panel. Here, I'll literally type in my fucking name. It's already in the chat. Go to my name. Go to my Discord. I'll let you right on. Let me see what you look like. What do you mean, like what? I'll let you on. Let you right onto my channel.
Please don't insult my ancestor.
What the fuck?
Genuinely, please.
Genuinely insult your ancestor? Your ancestors are here insulting.
My parents are Orthodox Jews, and
that's their name. And Frankie, what are you talking about?
Adam's being weird.
I think Adam's had one too many to drink.
Yeah, that tends to happen, unfortunately.
What does like your ancestry have to do with like this person's name? I just don't get it.
I muted him.
Like that's this person's name. Literally go to my name, Morning Stars, go to my channel, and literally join my server. I'd love to have a talk with you. Let me on. Like, you're begging right now, which is not a good look.
I gotta restart my phone. My phone's acting up.
Anyways, what else did you guys have on the docket for today? This has been.
That was it. Well, we were supposed to talk about
almost 3 hours now. So I mean,
we were supposed to talk about links earlier today, but these two fuckers at the bottom here decided to go every which way but what I wanted to talk about. Because
that's the thing. If you go to like Google Docs, write yourself a docket, figure out the docket first, and then go off track. That's what you should. That's obvious.
Well, the idea of this show is that we've done it for multiple other shows in the past, but this one I wanted to try no docket, see what happens.
Well, the big dub here is you're making fun of the old Ravencast, and you've got one of the hosts of the old Ravencast to take the bait and come on and embarrass himself completely, which is a big dub.
Right. Sorry, my phone's acting up. I gotta get a new one. I really need to get a new one. Rather than looking at microphones, I should look at getting a new phone first.
I just have to say, Horrorhouse is an Apple lover. Like, I've noticed earlier when he switches tabs, he's using, like, Apple itself. And then in your hand right now is an Apple product. Like,
iPhone? Yeah, I use a Mac. Fuck you, Discord. What the fuck?
So you can come and turn on. Okay, yeah. That'd be great. Bet. So we all got our cameras on. I bet you do. I bet you're the sweatiest people I've ever seen in my entire life. It'd be the greatest.
Oh, she's a fucking 2-ton Tessie. I've seen her.
Oh, it's a female? It's an actual female? It turned on before? Oh my god, are they a fridge? Like, are they one of them, like, big, like, big
fucking...
Oh my god.
And she got If I'm not mistaken, she's got a tattoo on one of her shoulders.
So it's a BBW behind a keyboard. Oh, I've got to see this cow. I've got to see this little cow.
Oh, trust me.
See this.
I'm trying to get her on right now with my phone, but
I'd love to see this shit.
they're not. She's not anywhere.
I keep saying, still waiting to see the channel drop? Bro, I literally told you, sweaty, but y'all sweaty on camera right now. Yeah, so using the same insults just means you have no monologue, which actually proves my point. Like, what are you talking about? Your insults are...
That's all they do. Is only...
You're such a cornball. Like, what are you talking about?
All they do is throw the exact same insults over and over and over again.
And this is at 3, and you have the lowest IQ probably out of all of us here. Like, it's insane. If you really are like what they're saying you are, I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait. You literally just said he's trying to get you on. What are you talking about? Why don't you answer your DMs? I'd love to see this.
I mean, the link is literally in the description of the video.
It is in the description. I've already looked. It literally says join the server, Discord.
And it's a brand new fucking link, too.
Not only are you like a fat cornball sweat, you haven't put your helmet on properly. Because if you did, you'd literally scroll down and see a Discord link. What are we talking about here? Like, oh my god! When do you people come out of the woodwork? What is in the water in your city to make you like this impotent? Click the link.
Well, I mean, I have an IQ of over like 150 or 140.
I don't know. You might have drank some of them down tonight. I don't know.
I gotta take a. I
want
gotta
to
use the
drink
bathroom
more.
again.
These
Take a
that
piss.
really kill my brain.
Time did you drink a little bit of IQ away tonight? I did.
I think I did.
I was hoping to. It
Like
didn't
cold fire,
work.
aren't you like stone cold sober? What are you talking- The link is not even in the, you don't need it in the comments. Scroll down
what I
to
like
where
about
hold
him.
on. They're saying send the link in the comments. Do it yourself. Scroll down to where it literally says 3 watching now. Under that it says join server. You can click that and boom, you're in. Okay? I know it's a little bit hard for you to follow directions because you're probably fat and retarded, but I'll lay it out as simple as possible. Join the link and you'll get access to the Discord.
This is just sad.
Easy.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
It's the people on YouTube themselves. Like, there's so many people on YouTube that are just absolutely insane. They either have some sort of mental tardism to where you have to like exactly tell them step by step on how to do something, and then when they finally get on and turn on their camera, it's the most insane person you've ever met. There's no talking logic into them.
Hollywood
I
Huggy
just
just
hope
popped
something
in.
someone comes my way. Sorry to explain.
Can poem some stuff.
No, but
Huggy, what's going on, brother?
Oh, fuck you, asshole. Hollywood Huggy, you can fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I haven't forgotten the bullshit comments you made about me on your last little bullshit live stream. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my chat.
That's YouTube, bro. It's bickering back and forth. That's what it is.
No, I dealt with it.
You just gotta take it with a
No,
grain of
I
salt.
dealt. So I dealt with like a.
Well, there's my grain of salt right here.
So, AJ, have you ever heard of a Thunderdome?
Yes, I have, and I'm not joining one. Fuck you, Adam.
I won't. Yeah, exactly. So I did, right? I won.
I know you told me this story.
Wait. Look in your call-in. You got fucking Lord Triton and the other tart. I can't wait for this, bro. He already cried once to an admin and had me.
Oh God, Shiro's here.
I swear to God.
Fuck you.
Come in, it's like fucking absolutely roast these kids.
Oh, you guys have fun. I'm bringing them in.
So here.
Do I have to stay in order?
Forgive you.
Cool.
Go ahead, Morningstar. Have fun.
Oh my god. All right, so let me hear them out first before I fucking do anything. All right, so what's up, guys?
Awesome, I'm on.
Oh, I forgot I muted him.
All right, wait. You gotta turn on your camera. Before we even talk, you gotta turn on your camera. Come on, I told you. If you're gonna come in here, you gotta turn on this camera, and we're gonna put you on 4K. Come on.
That's kind of gay to want to see another.
Oh, by the way, Shiro, go fuck yourself.
It's definitely not.
It's kind of gay. You're asking to see another man. That's kind of gay, dog.
If you're gonna come up,
that's kind of fucking gay, dog. That's fucking gay, dog.
Like I said, it's definitely not. Oh, there's cameras on your stream, so why are you so afraid to turn them on right now? Why are you so afraid?
My camera's on stream, bitch.
It doesn't matter. If you're gonna come up on panel and completely embarrass yourself, you gotta be prepared to go to war. Now, either turn on your camera or
take your hat off. I want to see that fucking hairline, bitch.
It doesn't matter. The hairline. I've shown my hairline on several streams. What are you talking about?
I get collateral damage if I fucking headbutt you, bro.
This kid's literally collateral damage. Dick. I cannot wait for this, bro. Turn on your camera. Let me see this. Oh, wait, your connection's not fast enough, so you have to fucking wait for it. Oh, okay. So you definitely have that fucking neck-gear internet. Okay, bet. No, it's definitely not. It's that fucking neck-gear internet that you have.
Are you done yet?
Anyway, Trey, are you going to complain again and try to get me banned from another server? Like when you went to the admin because your IP is still public. Thank you for exactly. Thank you for joining again so I can get you a new one. Thank you for that. I've actually got all 3 of yours, by the way. Thank you for that because they're so open.
I'm totally gonna.
No, I'm not saying anything. All I'm doing is informing you. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with you autisms. That's the thing with you autisms. You jumped from point A to point B.
Wait, so why are you doxing us?
Nobody's doxing. All I said was your IP is open. Nobody has said they're going to do anything with it or anything.
Why are your games so fucking hard, bro?
Why even bring it up? It's not going to do anything with it.
Why don't you set it to close? Why don't you set it to close? Go to your own settings and do it. Why don't you set it to close?
But that's the thing. Why even talking about my IP? It should not even be. Why?
What do you mean? Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? So as soon as you join in, nobody's trying to dox you. Nobody's even said that.
In fact, why
when you join into a certain server, the bot actually automatically collects your IP. So thank you for that. Thank you for repeating my point.
You're defending people that are connected to pedophiles like Session Perp.
What does it matter? What does it matter if I know them or not?
So you know they're connected to pedophiles?
What does it matter if I know them or not? I'm up here on stream having a good time, making fun of a bunch of retards. What does that matter? That's literally the whole reason I came up here and called you out is to fucking bring your retarded ass back in so you can completely embarrass yourself.
You're looking at your IPs, you're looking at RPs, and you're
mad about that. You're clearly not drunk anymore. You said 7 things about it in the last 30 seconds. Actually would state that you're mad about it, but keep going.
Knock other people offline more efficiently, right?
They should know how to do this, but again, they're too goddamn retarded.
Hey Tim, how's it feel being another man to defend you, but they didn't talk about manhood? That's kind of fucking gay.
Talk about manhood. You turn on your camera, so I can't see any of you, which is great. Right now, let's see, Ravencast. Oh, exactly, Don. It's right. His mic is a complete trash can. He's embarrassing himself. He's got no fucking funds whatsoever. He completely got embarrassed with several interviews that he had to take the videos down, which is
only one.
Only one. Wait a minute. My manager suggested that I take him down. Yeah, I actually have all those.
Why are you talking about your ex-girlfriend? That's kind of weird.
I'll bring up all those DMs because I will send those personally.
How's it feel to get cucked by Ethan Ralph, bro?
Ethan Ralph actually, I destroyed him on stream twice. It was actually behind the scenes It was in 4K where I destroyed him, and then the very next stream, 30 people told me thank you for destroying Ethan Ralph. What are you talking about? Are you serious right now? Is the helmet on too tight, or should we talk about that? So let's talk about this. Why is your cameras not on?
You just sound like an angry.
Because his camera's on.
Nobody sounds angry. I baited all 3 of you into coming on, and that's my job to bait you even more. This is
Where's Temps?
I don't care. I was told to bait retards like you into coming on, and that's exactly what I did. My mission was accomplished. Are you not right now?
No.
It's not real beef, right? Come on, let's talk. I want to hear that fucking list.
That's what you
Oh, this guy is calling everyone a fucking retard. I want to hear his list. You got real quiet with fucking retard here.
I baited you into coming on. You're fucking absolutely mad. Then I bring up your IP again, and all of a sudden you're fucking mad again. Like I said, you won't turn on your camera. Your IP is open. You baited on the coming on, and now you're completely embarrassing yourself. How do you feel about that? That's four different things. How do you feel about? No. You're on our show, so you're gonna answer our questions. You were baited on the coming on. Your IP is now exposed. It doesn't matter. Now you're on our show, so you're gonna answer our questions. If we were on your show, we'd answer your questions. So now it's pretty funny. Oh, okay, so now you can't answer questions. Okay, so the tism is strong with you, right? Oh, okay, so the tism is strong with you. This is actually pretty funny. So I asked that. I said, how do you feel about all four of those things? You were baited to come on. You were mad about your IP. You're a complete failure. How do you feel about that?
In fact, I've had Ethan Ralph
coming on. You get baited, and then you have to bring the Goon Squad with you to come on. What are we talking about here?
Answer my question. How many guests have you had on?
That's what I say.
What do you mean, how many guests have I had on? What are you talking about? I've talked to 3 to 4 famous people in the span of a fucking week. I was on Local Rewind. I was on Trash Talk. I talked to Casket King. I was interviewed by the fake Mr. Beast on fucking several podcasts. Yeah, I still have it. It's up on my channel. I interviewed the fake Mr. Beast, by the way. Did you interview anybody as famous as the... Hold on. Did you interview any... No, it doesn't matter. Did you interview anybody as famous as the fake Mr. Beast? No, I didn't think so. Okay. So,
you
can look him up. His name is literally the fake Mr. Beast. He was the guy that fucking
million sub channels.
A million sub channels, bro. That's the point of fucking YouTube. You're mad that you don't get on these million fucking channels. What are you talking about? You were mad that you had a failed interview from a girl that could have been fucking simple. Bro, you should see the messages from this little Triton kid. No, it doesn't matter about holding on. You should see the messages he sent to Links begging her to come on, bro. It's the most absolutely hilarious fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Links, please. You help our small podcast out. You should see the backdoor messages from Triton messaging Links. It's embarrassing.
Okay, wait. What do you? I've linked my DMs. In fact,
I had no idea.
No, you didn't actually leak all the DMs. Actually, it was leaked in her server. But keep going.
No idea what you're talking about.
I'll screen record them if you want. You want me to screen record them?
So you're gonna? Okay, yeah, bet. All right, bet. Let's do it. You just said you were gonna do it. So if you're not gonna do it, you're not a man of your word. All right, bet. Screen record them right now. Hold on. Screen record them right now. We'll get Horror House Media. All right, bet. We'll screen record it right now. We'll have Horror House Media pull it up. Bet, because I got the other ones too, so I'd love to compare. Let's do it. Screen record them and send it to me.
Hold on. I was.
No, you just said you would. So screen record them and send them to me. Let's go.
Kill this.
How about let me screenshot my screen right now.
How about you screenshot them and send them to me? I'd love to see this.
Yeah, let me screenshot right now. I'll screenshot.
I'd love to see this because the desperation that I saw in her server was absolutely real.
Desperation.
Yeah, you apologized 6 times, and then you tried to white knight her when her shit got leaked. So it's like you came back to her, said it was your manager, and then after her shit got leaked, you came back and tried to white knight and apologize to her with this whole like 4 fucking sentence, and then it was a whole paragraph.
Wait. When did I apologize to her? I've never apologized.
You did. Actually, I still have the DMs you talking about. I actually screenshotted everything. But yeah, no, you did. You sent her this fucking
conversation.
No, you can because you sent her this whole 2-sentence fucking thing.
Can someone moderate so we can actually have a fair? No, can we just do one at a time so we can have fair conversation? Or you want just?
This isn't about this is about baiting you into being a retard. That's what this whole thing is.
Oh, so you don't even want to have a fair conversation?
No, I'm not in here to have a fair conversation. I'm literally in here just to make you look like a retard. What are you talking about? I already told you before you came on. I'm literally going to sit here and make fun of you and call you retard. What are you talking about? You're the one who came on here and think this was going to be fair.
Why is
I have no idea who Tim is. Tim has nothing to do with me.
Not you. I don't care about you. In fact,
what are you doing here? What do you mean?
I went at Tim's.
I was the one who told you to come up here. Like Tim's left, so I can sit here and make fun of you. What are you talking about? Tim's even said it before you came on here. As soon as you came on here, he goes, "Hey, I'm gonna have Morningstar make fun of you," and then he just straight up left. That was the point of you coming on the second time. The first point of you coming on the first time was for you to clear whatever whoever it was. The second time, he clearly said on stream, Morningstar is going to make fun of you, and he said, Morningstar, exactly, Morningstar, you have fun.
If you make fun of me,
This is the point.
matter.
I'm having fun making fun of retards. Like, this is amazing right now. This is great content.
Why are you sleeping?
This is great content because you look like a Spurg and Tim's looks like a
It doesn't make me look like a Spurg. I'm literally purposely trying to say anything to get you to be a retard.
Why are you sleeping for a pedophile then? Why is he not here right now?
Because I have no idea about any of that. That has nothing to do with me. Any allegations that you have has nothing to do with me. You're here to talk to me about not him.
Wait, this is
So if he does have any proof of that, send it to me in the DMs. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. We're not here for any of that. We're specifically here so I can pretty much make you two look dumb. So I'm gonna sit here and talk over you and say anything I can. It's not freaking out. It's literally talking over you just to like not let you get any fucking air. That's what this is about. Have you not seen any of the trash talk streams where we have retards like you before? Exactly. Rage quit. Thank you for proving my point. Yeah, it's not a fair argument here. You're never gonna win with me. I'm literally just gonna shit on you all day. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for coming and have a nice day. That's what this was about.
Oh, BJ's back.
Look, this retard.
I had to go get. I literally said I had to go get some stuff.
This is awesome, bro. It's literally just because I can.
I literally said.
Like fucking cock.
Yeah, really? Okay, that's the best you got. All right, bet. That's the best you got.
I'm probably like twice your fucking age. Shut your fucking mouth and sit the fuck down like a good little bitch.
What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna sit here and argue over the internet like some fucking retard? I literally purposely.
You're the one yelling, you fucking dipshit. What the fuck are you talking about?
I already told you what I was gonna do, and you fucking followed directions like a dog. You sat there like a dog.
I didn't even fucking watch y'all stream. You dipshit.
You were sitting in the fucking.
You fucking moron!
Show up and
you look at a fucking stream. They're talking about other shit too.
You were told that you were
fucking retard.
And you did.
How's it feel being fucking? How's it feel wearing a dunce cap every day?
Little bitch boy. How does that feel? You probably get fucking harassed by Triton. You're literally trying.
How's it feel sucking? How's it feel sucking like 6 loads on a Lynx, bro?
It's so bad right now, bro. It's not even funny.
I'm not even mad, dude. I'm too happy to be fucking mad.
Nif.
Which means you instantly.
Wait, hold up. Oh damn! I was gonna say, hey, you need to fix this microphone. Legitimately, it was glitching out, and I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
They were told before they came on, you're gonna get roasted, you're gonna get made fun of, and that's the whole point that you're here, and they followed like a dog, okay? I already told you earlier, as soon as I came in the stream, I wish Triton was here so I could make fun of him. They came back on, and that's
I hate to say it to you, but I already pulled one over on you, but
Alright, no, I'm kicking him from. So, I'm kicking Shiro, especially. I'm gonna kick her from the server. She cannot stay.
Huggy, you're still in the chat. Okay, this whole thing, and I know y'all have beef or whatever. I get that. Huggy, this whole thing was just so I could like fucking like just absolutely. That's what the whole thing was. Like,
dude, I have no beef either way, but like the way he felt. Fucking like you go after security.
I don't want to fucking here.
Then we go like, I don't care about politics, but AJ, where we are totally beefing up your security in cold blooded.
Yeah, I do not want her here. Purely because she causes problems.
And I was being a dipshit to them. Like,
told you.
I told you like a dog. You did exactly what I said. I told you if you come on, I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm gonna literally fucking bait you.
I did it on purpose. But
if you want to have a real conversation, we can have a real conversation. But I'm honestly, I told you exactly what was going to happen beforehand. I laid out all the details. Hold on. I laid out all the details. I literally said in chat before and when I came up on stream, I said, I'm gonna make you look stupid, and I'm you this whole time.
No,
if you want to have a conversation with Cloud of it, Titan, bring it up on your stream. We can have a real conversation. But don't sit there and get mad at me if I tell you what I'm gonna do beforehand. You fall for it.
No.
Oh yeah,
Record.
I remember that fucker needed to be. I thought that person was kind of funny.
No, hear me out. Do you guys know what centrifuge is, right? Centrifuge is when it's like he'll never.
Yeah, see, nobody attacked.
First of all,
nobody attacks my family. Gets away with it.
Whatever y'all's car house, whatever beef you have with them, whatever.
Yeah, what she looked.
I'm talking car house time. Hold on. Whatever beef they have with you is completely like out of my range. Like,
yeah,
it's between you and them.
I'm gonna say, hey, you mind if I respond to the DMs they posted, because I'm gonna add context. Okay, so living room chat, that person right there, that's the person from New Zealand who's saying that I'm threatening her with the mob. She wanted me to be a doormat for trying to make fun of me and do whatever he wanted. I made that statement when that particular one, I made an RJ server before it was deleted because of what Irish had said about fucking and raping my mom in front of her and then murdering her. That's when I made that statement. Nobody attacks my family and gets away with it. Saying I'm going to get him. I was talking to Shiro when I first got to know her. I was talking to her, and I wanted to see what she looked like because everybody was showing me what they would look like, and I wanted to confirm that this was the person I knew from trying server and not some spy. So that's where because when she said I'm sorry, I replied back, I understand. And then on a VC call, she explained to me, Adam, shut the fuck up. Adam, shut the fuck up. I'm talking now, motherfucker. The point of that was because she said that people had used pictures of her in the past to make memes and other kinds of horrible content about her. So I apologized and let it go, right? The next one. I made a statement, when you attack my mom, drunk or not, you're going to learn why people fear my last name. Yes, because my family has had a history of putting those who fucked with my family out of business. And Triton's about to find out he's going to get put out of fucking business. You won't fuck my family and think you're going to get away with it. Shiro would then go on to talk about my dick, claim that my dick is 3 inches and that she could chop it off with a chainsaw, and a couple of other horrendous fucking comments that she's not borrowing the post, but she has the screenshots, because that would prove my point that I was sexually harassed in RJ's and Adam's server. But again, let's not talk about how males get sexually harassed, because that's not true, right?
You were sexually harassed.
Because then
that aside, my whole point is being recorded. I didn't mean to.
Because then I stated that Irish made claims that my dad abused my mom and my mom abused me, cheated on my mom, and had multiple children outside of the family's marriage. She wrote, excusing it, says he was drunk though. I said, when you attack my family, drunk or not, you're going to learn, right? She goes, I didn't even do anything, but please. Now, this is where she thought I was threatening her. And I was explaining that drunk or not, when you attack my family, you're going to learn. Meaning that Irish was going to learn he can't get away with doing the shit he did. And I've tried apologizing to her, but she wouldn't accept it. No, instead she believes that I rape 8-year-olds in a Discord server. So that's what I come from.
For context, how did this all start? Because I know me and Triton's beef. I was with Lynx and I make fun of him, like whatever. I just like like I said before, I just like messing with people. Triton, and I've said it before too. It's nothing personal. I just like messing with people. It's how it is. I know you're probably over there fucking fuming, but our house, for context, how did this actually all start?
No, I've just been in terms of like people dying lately. So
right, that's great. Okay, cool. How did this all start? Our house.
So I'm going to make the long story short. It all started back when a former mod of mine named Irish Bastard got drunk one night and attacked me and a friend of mine who was getting to learn about me and my family's history in the wrestling business. His name is Onion Anon. He's one of my admins now. He was wanting to do a documentary about my father because he had learned about my father but didn't know where to find his family. He found me randomly in Trine's Discord server one night and was stunned to learn that I was one of the 9 children. I'm the last of the 9 children, actually. So Irish got pissed off.
My
son of a bitch.
Dad.
I gotta hear this context. So the Irish dude was pretty much being an ass, so I keep going.
So he calls my mom a dirty whore, claims he's going to rape her right in front of me. He claims that he could beat my ass, he was going to murder me in front of my family, and then rape my corpse afterwards, and a couple other horrendous things. Onion can testify this. So the next morning, I told you I was going to talk to Trine about it. Apparently, he'd already went to Trine and was claiming I was threatening to murder and rape him. I stated, if you're going to talk shit and threaten to whoop my ass, you can come down to Georgia, you get in a wrestling ring, I'll get in the ring, we'll settle it like gentlemen. That was my statement. Which then we started, Trine moved it to a different subject because we got raided by somebody, I forget who, and I was like, oh my god, what do we need to do? So we started working to fixing the raid and getting rid of the people who were raiding us. I forget who sent it. For all I know, it could have been RTU, because I was having problems with RTU and JKB anyhow at that time. The kick.
Wait a minute, hold on. I just seen a clip I was sent of the Ravencast. This guy's fucking bald.
Yes, Nif is bald.
Wait. This guy's got like the whole Friar 77 cut, like his fucking front top is bald and he's got the hair on the side. Bro, you've got the nerve to come in here and try to fucking swing with the big dogs and you look like you're a fucking friar off the Elder Scrolls, bro. Oh,
hey, you want a fun fact?
You look like, oh my god, I can't. I fucking can't.
Yeah, you don't.
Literally, he was.
I've seen this dude before. He looks like a cracked out version of Weird Al Yankovic, bro. Like,
he actually, funny enough, he was a crackhead himself, apparently.
He gets 0 bitches, bro.
Well, what makes it even?
I need 2 more, dude.
Well, what makes it even better?
Bitches.
Well, what makes it?
Look at my cam now.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
well, what makes it even better is that.
Let it finish.
It's finally fucking loading. Yeah, it's really bad.
Our house, you gotta put this on stream, bro. That's the picture I was sent by my homie of this dude.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Trust me, he's horrifying to look at.
I got your morning stars.
so hold on.
For me, you, I would totally fist bump you.
Alrighty. Anyhow, to get back to it, a little fun fact about Nif. His stepfather was a part of the KKK. So I just want you to know, whatever shit he talks about you, remember it came from the KKK.
No, Nif isn't a bad person.
Nif is a fucking horrible monster. He can fuck himself. A two-faced fucking snake.
You do know that they're live right now talking about you, right?
I know. So they can eat both of these. So anyways,
to
continue on, because I'm sure they're lying about me, so I get more stuff to sue them over. So that's really fucking funny. To continue on.
I'm a good person, but I was always ingrained to think that everyone is inherently good. Be nice to all.
Bullshit. We've had conversations. It's the exact opposite.
I guess something to this.
Oh my god.
If you think everyone's good.
The orthodox.
I got a bridge to sell you on fucking Mars then. Anyhow, to finish the story off, and during this call, Irish makes the comment once again that he could beat my ass, that he could beat my brother's asses, and that he was going to rape my mom, and that my mom had been cheating on my father for 10 plus years. That none of my siblings are my siblings. He believes I was born in 91 because dad retired retired in 91. He did not retire in 91. He retired in 2001. In 1991 to 1992, he left Mexico to work back here in the States. He came back in 95 as the local Greeno in a mask, the assassin. And then he left Mexico somewhere around 96. And in 96 and 99 was when me and Roderick were born in downtown Atlanta. My father would pass away in 04.
Oh, it's not bad.
So, me being the... Hold up. I'm not finishing the story for him. I'm going to server mute you in a moment. So...
No, you're fine. I'm thinking.
I stupidly took my phone upstairs, handed it to Mom, and said, hey, a detractor says you're not the wife of Ken Timms. So Mom goes, okay, who's this? And then that's when Triton's like, oh, haha, this is going to be funny. And that's when Irish goes, oh, you must be that slutty whore that I'm going to rape later on tonight. Buck's Eyes, my brother Buck's Eyes, who's 6'1", 250 pounds of ass whooping material, went, what the fuck did you just say? And he goes, oh, I could beat your ass any day of the week. You're a bitch and you know it. Now, mind you, they will never let that call out. Because they will, even though it was recorded, they'll never let that call out because it will make them look bad. So then, after that, I left. I told them, fuck you all. I'm not working for you anymore. You didn't pay me the last 3 fucking weeks. They refused to pay me. Actually, matter of fact, they made a hit video on me before they paid me for my work because I was their video editor. I was their advertiser. And I was the one that worked on the Discord. I worked as one of the admins.
No,
So then me and RJ started working together for a little bit. They convinced RJ that using me to leak his news, his messages that me and him were sharing back and forth about dealing with Triton, to get him to believe that I hated RJ and I wanted RJ dead. So then RJ turned on me for a little bit and everyone was out to harass me. And to my knowledge, Nif had contacted my oldest brother, Joseph. Joseph Timms worked in the military for 18 plus years. From what I understand,
part of why I've been so quiet lately is I wanted to work in the military and I still at it.
Well, Adam does come in right about this time because right about this time I run into him and I started working with him because he said he could help me get out of this situation. So we rebuilt the server from scratch, rebuilt the server, rebuilt the channels that you see now, the way it's structured, the way it's monitored and modded. And he started financially backing me. He started working with me to rebuild the YouTube channel, to rebuild the content I had been doing. Right about this time, Adam then brings me into Coalfire. Coalfire still being neutral, believing that I had a hand in getting rid of him in the Ravencast because Triton led him to believe that I said that he was a pedophile and that he needed to be destroyed, even though I actually defended him and said that he deserved a second chance back in the server. He simply made a mistake because he was friends with somebody who happened to be friends with a pedophile. And Coalfire was trying to get them to separate from the pedophiles because he was trying to get the pedophile arrested. That's what happened there. So this goes down the line as I'm dealing with 1-2 cents. Trine keeps coming back and making hit videos on me, making pieces about how I'm a pedophile defender. Right about this time, that's when Session Perp shows up.
I just gotta ask you a question. Would you ever squash the beef with Triton?
Never. Because he has never apologized. Until he apologizes for what was said and done to my mother,
like
I never.
Messing with him and everything else like that. That's a whole different story. But you two seem like you've had beef for like a while, so you would never squash it even if he apologized.
If he does apologize to my mother, kill you, Adam. If he apologizes to my mother face to face, I will squash it. But until that apology comes, fuck him. I'll sue his ass in court. I know where he lives now because I got all the information together. Unfortunately,
going IRL is a whole different story.
Well, the thing is,
it's the whole victimization thing. When he came up here and he was like, you're threatening to dox me. No, I just said that your IP is open. That's it.
No, I've got his information. I'm going to sue him. Defamation, slander of character.
Like, that's all I said. It's the personal victimization when somebody goes so if you just tell them, hey, your IP is open, the bot collected as soon as you get in here. First of all, he's so gullible to believe anything that I say is true.
Hold up, Adam.
IP addresses.
Well, I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking about Triton. If he comes in here and believes anything, that's his own fault. Second of all, if he doesn't make his own IP private, that's his own fault.
Exactly. Case in a horrifying point.
And that's my point. Like I said, I'm planning on suing him. But the thing is, right now, my lawyer is extremely sick with stage 3 cancer. So I've put the lawsuit on the back burner for the time being to take care of him because I don't know how much longer he has to live.
They're literally on their stream right now saying, like, they're talking shit about, like, me and Ethan Ralph. First of all, I destroyed Ethan Ralph Triton, which is hilarious. Second of all, wait a minute. Does Ethan Ralph have a pair of that person's panties? Oh, no, he doesn't. I do. Okay.
I wish an anime like that recently. It's beautiful. Prismatic panty adventures. Good shit. Very beautiful.
So, yeah, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, he apologizes to my mom, I'll drop everything. But if he doesn't apologize to my mom, I will eventually see him in court. And I mean it. I don't fucking care.
Yes, but I mean, what do you want to...
Well, I want at that point would be an injunction to have his YouTube channel taken down and to have his internet access restricted. That's exactly what I would want.
Still being publicly filmed and recorded.
That's my point. Because then because the thing is, eventually he's got to learn. So I'm going to be the dad that he didn't have, and I'm going to teach him.
No, my laptop keeps heating up. It's being...
Well, of course, you're running a fuck ton of shit. What do you think was going to happen?
There's a ton of tabs open, Joe. Sorry.
Yeah, because you're retarded and leave like 500 tabs open instead of closing them.
Yeah.
All right. I feel Hollywood. I feel Hardhouse. I feel like he needs some sleep. We've kept him up for like almost 4 hours now. First stream. Like, it's been he got baited. He looks tired as hell. He's been sitting in a wooden rocking chair for like 4 hours.
Like, a little fun fact about...
I think that's what he needs to call it. Like, I think he needs to call it, bro.
I'm
created a monster.
I was just listening.
Hard, just wrap it up and play the theme music and get out of here.
Sorry, can I grab you for a little bit later?
Yeah, like I'm literally going into VC right after this. I just want Horror House to like.
I wanted your opinion on how to take down
like fucking Adam and Morningstar over here jerking each other's dicks off. So now that I got that statement out,
join the VC. Let Horror go to bed.
Here's the final thing I wanted to say. The reason why I wanted to sit in this particular chair was this chair is my kill you. Anyhow, this chair right here, Morningstar, this is my father's chair. Each and every time he got to hold us in this chair. That's the reason why I'm sitting in this. As a reminder to Train, who said I wasn't the son of Ken Timms, I am the son of Ken Timms. And you're going to find out why everyone fears the name Timms. And you will rest in peace. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, It's the first new Ravencast episode. If you liked what you've seen, hit that like button on the way out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share this VOD with your friends. And make sure you check out Morningstar too. He's a phenomenal creator as well. And until next time, this is AJ Timms, O-Star, Coalfire, Morningstar, signing out.
Yeah.
Have a great night, everyone.
Okay, Morningstar. What do you think, Morningstar?